we're all good? Hi guys, it's Lauren with the Hollywood Junket, and I'm here with Team Kelly, Chevel, and Kymberli. You guys did an amazing job tonight. So beautiful. How was it choosing your song, and how did you come about choosing it?
It was amazing being able to choose my own song. I feel like I chose a great song that really just represented me as an artist, and I felt like I got to take myself and hopefully everyone that watched and listened back to the Loretta Lynn era. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah. What about you, Kymberli?
Choosing this song tonight was so easy for me because I knew I wanted to do a song that meant something to me. This song has gotten me through some really dark times, and so I just wanted to go out there and encourage somebody else with it.
Well, what I love about you two is you stay true to who you are, which is so important in this competition. How would you, give someone else advice coming into your shoes, wanting to audition for The Voice? What would you tell them to do?
I would say go for it and don't let anything stop you. If you want to be a musician and a singer, you should definitely do it, because if it's something you love, go ahead and do it, because in the end, you're just having fun and you love it. So
YOLO, right?
YOLO.
One life.
I would say walking your purpose. I really believe we were all put on earth to do a specific thing, and there's nobody else like us. And so if you're not yourself, somebody out there is missing out on what you could bring them: some joy, some laughter, some love, some hope. And so go out there. Don't be afraid to be yourself, because somebody needs to see you and hear you.
So if you guys could go back to a year from now, would you think that you would be here right now? Where were you a year from now? And isn't it crazy that you're now standing in the top 10 of The Voice? That's so incredible.
a year ago from now, I was just going to school and hanging out with my parents and friends.
Sophomore year?
Yeah, it was my sophomore year. And so it's really crazy being a junior in high school, 16 years old, getting the opportunity to sing on national television in front of the world. So it's really crazy. Hi.
We're talking about a year ago. Would you think that you would be here right now in the top 10 of The Voice?
Absolutely not. This has been in the works for a year, though, for me. I auditioned originally in November. Well, actually, The Voice reached out to my school.
Oh, wow.
And
that's special.
I know, it was really weird. I go to a performing arts school in Houston. They were doing an open call in Houston, so they reached out for vocalists. The funny thing is I go there for trumpet. Yes, oh my gosh, what a blessing. And they reached out to my school, and I never expected to be contacted. I was a freshman. I'd never sang at my school before. And they asked me, they were like, hey, do you want to audition for The Voice? And I was like, I guess so. And I never imagined that I would be this far.
Wow, that's incredible. What about you, Kymberli?
Wow, a year ago, I would have never thought I would be on The Voice. If you had asked me if I wanted to do The Voice, I was like, no. And not because it's not an amazing show, but I didn't really think a competition was my thing. And I'm still not all that competitive, but I decided to come here and just to show the world who I am and to try to help somebody. A year ago, I had just quit my job, and I was, trying to make it as a musician. And so it's really cool to be able to be here right now, living out my dream.
Amazing. And you guys are coached by Kelly, who's been in your shoes before. She just seems like such a cheerleader for every single person that she works with. How is Kelly behind the scenes? I'm sure there's a lot of laughter. Are there any funny stories from this past week?
She's the exact same way behind scenes as she is on camera. Chevy and I found her today before the show started, and we walked up to her, and she was like in this like whole herd of people who were like fixing her hair and makeup and like getting her ready to do a scene. And Chevy and I walked up, and originally she looked over us because we were like, hey, and she looked around, and then she looked down and she was like, hey, I know, and then she looked down and she was like, hey, and then she ran over, and the whole group was like, no,
Come back, doing your hair.
I know, it was really funny.
Kelly's so much fun. She has nicknames for each and every one of us.
What are they?
Okay, I'm Preacher.
Oh, love it.
Of course, this is Country Tinkerbell.
Yep.
And I'm Stinkface.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Wow. Well, you guys seem like such a women empowerment, female-run team, and I love that you guys are supporting each other. We are totally rooting for you guys next week, and so excited for all of you. So, yay, go Team Kelly. Make sure to vote for these girls. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Works.
I love you guys. Just my money.